The AK-15 is one of the more underrated ARs in Battlebit, despite being unlocked so early on. But I believe it's a lot better than people think. It has a very slow rate of fire, but let me tell you, it hits like a truck. I'm going to show you how to make the AK-15 a truly underrated powerhouse. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the AK-15 with no attachments. It packs a punch for sure. It's got some high damage. It unfortunately has pretty terrible horizontal recoil. It jumps left and right a lot. We're gonna have to fix that for sure. And then it's got pretty good velocity as well. Hitting long distance shots should be no issue. It's pretty accurate, also helping with those longer range shots. You'll be hitting long range shots and it'll feel nice. Let's go ahead and pick the sight first. Obviously, I'm going to be going with the red dot, my personal favorite. Obviously, this is personal preference for you as well, but this is the one that I almost always go with. Now let's move on over to the side rail. I'm going to slap a red laser on there. I slap a red laser on pretty much every gun I use, every AR, every SMG. Hip firing comes in handy a lot, and the red laser always helps with that. Alright, now let's move on to the barrel. The barrel, we're going to go with the flash hider. This is going to drastically reduce that horizontal recoil, so you're not kicking left and right a lot. Vertical recoil, you can learn to control pretty easily, but horizontal recoil is a whole other beast that's just not as easy to control. This is also going to increase our accuracy a little bit to make our long range shots even easier. So that's also an added benefit of the flash hider. Now let's move on over to the underbarrel. Foregrip we're going to go with is going to be the B25 URK. This is the foregrip we go with on a lot of builds. This foregrip is just incredible for a lot of builds. It's very well rounded and it helps a lot. It's going to reduce our vertical recoil, which the barrel increased. And it's also going to further reduce the horizontal recoil, which is going to help with the left and right even more. So we're going to slap that on there. It's also going to reduce our reload time, which is always really nice. Reload times are one of the biggest pains in this game, so you want to lower that as much as you can. Another good option though would be the BCM Gunfighter if you don't have the B25 URK unlocked yet. BCM Gunfighter is going to reduce the horizontal recoil even more, but it's not going to reduce the vertical as much. So this is also a good option if you have the B25 URK on and the horizontal is still too much, put the BCM Gunfighter on there to make it a little better. Finally, let's move on to the magazine. Some people will run the extended B for the extra rounds because by default you only get 24, which isn't a lot, but you don't really need a lot because this thing packs a punch. So you're not going to be dropping half a mag to kill somebody, especially if you have decent aim on them. You're going to be killing them in 3 to 5 shots, depending on if they have armor or not. So I go with the quick A. I want even faster reloads. This is going to drop us below 2 seconds. The reason I don't go with the extended B or the extended A, because it drastically increases our recoil that we just worked so hard to drop. So I stick with the faster reloads. Now you have a really good AK-15 build that's going to start dominating in your matches. You're going to notice the firepower this gun has. You're going to be killing people with 1, 2, 3, 4 shots, depending on if they're injured or if they have armor. And it's going to feel really nice to be killing them back quickly with that little ammo. Now let's take a look at some clips. I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and if you have any other gun builds you want me to do, go ahead and drop that down in the comments so I can make that happen. I really appreciate it if you like the video, and if you like the channel, maybe subscribe. And yeah, that's it. See ya.